Over 1 million Britons rely on tranquilizers like diazepam and temazepam to calm them down and help them sleep. But long-term, the side effects and withdrawal symptoms can be horrendous.
You can feel a bit fearful, you know, what am I going to do without the drugs?
Doctors have known the risks for years, yet still they prescribe benzodiazepine tranquilizers.
How can a serious problem like this, which was revealed to millions of people and the professionals 20 years ago, how can it still be going on?
An exclusive Panorama poll reveals the alarming scale of the problem.
It is difficult to defend that we have such a huge problem of benzodiazepine prescription and long-term use and therefore dependence.
We investigate how so many are caught up in the Tranquilliser Trap. The outskirts of Newcastle. From the outside, one warehouse looks much like all the others on this industrial estate. But hidden inside one is evidence of an addiction problem much more widespread and receiving much less attention than heroin addiction. Millions of old prescriptions, carefully filed and stacked from floor to ceiling. They're stored here so the government can keep an eye on how much the NHS is spending on drugs. But if anyone cared to look a little closer at all the information that's stored here, they'd find an almost unbelievable story. We've discovered that doctors are routinely prescribing drugs they know can cause addiction and all sorts of serious side effects. GPs were told years ago that they shouldn't fill out one of these little green slips for more than a 4-week supply of benzodiazepine tranquilizers. But research for Panorama suggests over 1.5 million people have been prescribed the drugs for much longer than that, and many of them across the country have become addicted. Like 21-year-old Suzanne Tovey from Oldham. It's 8:30 and she's busy getting her kids ready for the day ahead. This is still something of a novelty for her. It's only in the past year she's